I like how you two be trying to play or some shit. But it's okay. It's okay, though. Here we go. Okay. Just checking, making sure you can hear me. Okay. I got some new decks. They're not really decks, but we're going to be using them as energies, though. Okay? But nah, for real. You're going to really fuck with those. You're going to like, especially, we're going to call this the purple pack. Yes. Y'all going to like the purple pack. Yerp. Just checking. Okay, making sure. Just making sure. Alrighty. Now, you are tapping into Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. And you're talking to Deasia. Alright. How y'all feeling? Y'all snow cleared up yet? Are y'all having the rain? I know we've been dealing with the rain over the snow. Nasty. Just straight nasty. Mother Nature letting us know that they can be a little bit emotional and a little nasty with it. You could be telling somebody this too. Like, maybe when you on Mother Nature, you can be a little too emotional and a little bit nasty with your mouth. Alright? Someone could be juggling with that situation. But we're going to tap into an all sign. So we're going to tap in first to an Aquarius. And then we're going to move up into the end. Most of the time, y'all know the drill when it comes down to your zodiac signs. All right, let's get some music playing here to get my vibe going. Happy birthday to my Aquarius. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Mine was January the 30th. So we're what they say, Aquarius part 2 for the February. So happy birthday to my Aquarius in January for part 1. Happy birthday to my Aquarius in January part 2. Okay, I seen a little toxic kind of surpass, so someone could be slipping past you. All right. Hi, how are you? Okay, so first thing first, we're gonna stop into the Aquarius line. All right. Maybe somebody wants you to bear with them as well. Hi, how are you? Is it Shamika? I'm bad with names, so don't, okay? But I most definitely will always remember the face, the picture, okay? But yeah, somebody wants you to bear with them. All right, let's go. Aquarius 326. I can't wait till we get into this purple pack, y'all. I got some new, they're not really a deck, but we're going to get into it. We're going to call this the purple pack. I don't drink no more, but these are my retirement drinks. I don't drink no more, but I most definitely used to keep. Maybe you got like a little habit. Hi, how are you? Big golf. I'm sorry, BBG golf. So yo, big time golfer. All right, people like your skills out there. All right, golf. But something could be toxic. There you go. Once again, it just came out for us. Okay, Aquarius. Somebody's going to be coming in like a swift in the night, like a thief in the night. I do. I have 3 boys. Right there. You feel my cartoon character. Yeah, 3 boys. I'm a boy mom. Yes. Let's see. Pull out this toxic energy. Could you block them? Or you're blocking their energy? You know, it's just one of them days. Then I just talk about it. Like when somebody on their cycle, they a little nasty with their mouth, okay? Someone wants to come in, probably take you on a date because you got the up on the high horse with money. I'm feeling like a date. Like I want to take you on a date somewhere. All right, let's pull into the purple pack. Just a little bit because, you know, we got to do the rest of the zodiacs. Pull into the purple pack. All right, we just pulling in. We're pulling in energy. Okay, it says if life gives you lemon, add vodka to it. Okay, so going out for drinks. Then I say somebody want to take you out somewhere. Someone that you probably thought was toxic, or you block them, or you're not giving them like full energy. Okay, here we go. Ooh, black cat energy. You got the, and then what, you got the knife with the blood on it. So it could be, what's that game? Murder game or something. Ooh, escape room. I'm feeling an escape room. All right, I'm sorry for the glare, but you got like the black cat. It's like a sudden situation. Something's gonna catch you off guard. Off guard, literally. Okay, maybe it's the love you. What is this? Ooh, hold on. Okay, I'm being honest with you, Aquarius. What is this? This is love you. I see that, but is that Pornhub? The I'm looking at the the Lego of like the, you know, the symbol. I think that's Pornhub. So somebody is addicted to Pornhub or something like that, or maybe somebody is gonna find something very shocking. Okay, that's gonna take somebody like, what? Ooh, maybe you're gonna see somebody on Pornhub. Okay, it says welcome to my crib. Okay, so here you go. Maybe you somebody's gonna enter, like I said, take you on a date, right? So they're gonna take you on a date. They might freak you out, okay, like that Pornhub love, and they say welcome to my crib. Then you got the little ducky. Y'all might have a little splash, slipping and splash. Okay, you got a little messy. You get a little messy, like I said before. It says live, laugh, toaster, bath. Didn't I just talk about a bath? Splish, splash, bath. Okay, something really slippery. You might be a little slippery. All right, and then look at the little wetness, a little slippery. Ooh, are you that person that give people loving and then you ghost them? And then, like, what's that song? Why you being weird to me? You know, I'll pull up to your mama house. They toxic. Like I said, Aquarius, you got a toxic energy. Maybe you cut them off. All right, they coming in. They want you to. They might have like a new energy of introducing. And like I said before, if you tapping into my energy, it's like it's not always about the Aquarius. It could be the Aquarius season. So we're in this energy right now. Okay, so somebody wants to take you out somewhere. They want to, you know, take you. They're going to spend their money, but they're going to also take you to their house and they expecting you to do something for them, okay? And you might do something for them and then you're going to ghost them. And they're going to be like, what did I do? You know, they're going to be like a little shock or in a scarce level, okay? All right, here we go, Pisces, okay? They saying don't take it personal. All right, that's just something I do. Don't take it personal. So maybe you this person, you don't fall in love too quick. You don't fall in love too quick. So you like, don't take it personal. If you don't give me the full vibe, maybe you, like I always tell anybody, when you up on this tribe, when we go on dates, dating is like an interview. Okay, so it's just like, you know, when you at the job, they're not going to tell you, no, get the job. You're going to be like, yes, you know, we'll call you. It's like, it's like that. So it could be a date or something. And someone probably thought that the date went well. And you like, yeah, we'll call you. Well, I'll call you. And then, yeah. Somebody feel, and then we got that playing deserve to die energy cutting off. Heartbroken. They're heartbroken. All right, Pisces. Somebody heartbroken. Big heartbroken. All right. Maybe because you ghost them. Hermit mode. All right, this is Pisces season coming in as well after Aquarius leaves. So you probably ghosted someone probably during September as well. Ooh, you probably ghost them during the snow because you see this person got snow. Or y'all still got snow and y'all wearing y'all big jackets that go to y'all kneecaps. Or y'all wear them big, do they even have jackets that come to the ankle? Okay, maybe you ghost this person because you're trying to heal. Along with that, you was like, you trying to collaborate with a whole bunch of other people. Maybe you started picking that up. You can find that out, especially during them winter seasons. Okay, when people start, it's that moment that they have to sit down. I think that's when you picked it up. It could have been someone with money. You know, you liked them because they had money. They spent money. At least you thought that, you know, since we're putting money into our situation, it was going to be something. And here, healing. You see me shuffling. Healing came out. All right. So healing. And then this is the Aquarius season. Like I said, the Aquarius card, healing. We're in the healing season. Your birthday could be September the 17th or September the 17th. Something took place, okay? Or something is taking place around 9:17 p.m. or a.m. Okay, that's Ruby Rose. So, her initials is RR. So your initials could be similar to your last name. So, like, if your initials is like, you know, your name start with a D, your last name will start with a D too, something like that. Okay, but you ghost somebody because you heal it, and I like that. I like that. Because when you're trying to heal, your energy is already gonna like withdraw from somebody, and you probably started withdrawing from them, you know, during the cold season. Like I'm saying, you got the Aquarius, and then you got the snow on the floor, on the ground. All right, this person looking down like where to go. So you could be careful at night when you're walking on the snow. Like I said before, ice. So you could slip and fall. Okay. Somebody could love to read books. Read books. You probably got a cat, or you read books to keep you wise. Like, you know, you keep your head in the books. I like that about you too. Okay. It says here, you're a bitch. Wait a minute. Like I said, these are the new cards. Like I said, let me know how they are. It takes two. Okay. It takes two. And then it says, from the looks of it, you a bitch. So you got receipts. You got receipts that somebody a bitch, and that's probably why you you left them in the cold. Why it's still snow outside? And they talking about, baby, why you ain't letting me come inside? You know, nah. Okay, it says you have the right to repair. Okay, you have the right to repair your healing. Like I said, healing. All right, it takes two. It takes two to tango. Okay. All right. It says, I'm here because you broke something. Oh, somebody's going to come in your energy. I'm feeling that, Pisces. Someone's going to come into your energy. All right. Maybe they're going to repair something. Or you need some repair during Pisces season. Okay. Somebody's going to come in. Be cautious of this as well. Maybe somebody trying to come in and be shady. Oh, I hate repairmen. They're like shady. Like, when I say shady, not saying that they're not going to fix it, because they got a lot of tools. They're gonna fix it, but they could give you a higher price than what it's supposed to be. So be cautious of that as well. Like, I don't like people that's like that. Okay, it says my garage, my rules. Look, my garage, my rules. Like I said, this person their price could be high. Like, bro, chill out, you know. It says, I love the smell of diesel in the morning. So someone need to go to the gas station in the morning, or you're going to find your check engine light is going to come on early in the morning while you're at the gas station. You trying to figure out what's going on. It says real men smell like diesel. So you could have a truck driver or a mechanic. Okay. Like I said, you could have some repairs that's taking place, Pisces, or during Pisces season. Okay. It takes two. This person gonna come in and saying it takes two to tango. I'm willing to tango with you. Maybe they're willing to work with you on a repair. Okay. All right, Aries. Here come the Aries, and then come the springtime. All right, let's go. We got 14. Aries in the springtime. You got lover, or somebody wants to come in and offer a cup or two. Maybe you like to, you're being cautious of your drinking, Aries. So maybe you're like trying to say, I'm going to just drink a cup or two. You're probably going out somewhere. All right. High Priestess. Something is going to be fine. You're going to find out something, or something's going to be very secretive. Okay. So secretive. And here go the snow again. So you could be finding out during this time, and probably by Aries season, you're going to put, you know, it's snow right now. So you see, out in the cold, you could be dealing with a masculine that just injured themselves, or they got a little limp with their walk. They got a limp with their walk, or somebody got an injuring limp with their walk. And then on top of that, I'm feeling the energy of something's going to be quiet as kept. Something could be on the 25th. You could be, February the 5th as well. February the 5th. something that, that's tomorrow, goddamn it, okay? That could be something taking place during Aries season or Aries tomorrow. Or your moon sign is a Taurus, okay? What's up? What's going on? Let's see. Let's go. We in our purple pack. We're calling this the purple pack. It's my new little, they're not cards. I just found some cute little things and I like the sayings of them and I feel like they're gonna work with us. I feel me? They're gonna work with us, okay? I like what they're saying so far. Ooh, settings. Somebody need to go, maybe somebody gonna be checking their settings because you blocked their ass. Like you literally did a code, like they didn't even know that you ghost them. They're gonna be checking their settings like there's something wrong with my phone. It says stop being blank, period. Or a sense of healing, yoga as well, because that is a yoga sign. All right, maybe like your centerpiece, you're centering your piece, like I said before. That's why that person about to check their settings. Like, is my phone broke? Like they called you probably Friday 2 times. It says Friday is my second favorite F word. I fuck with that one. Friday is my second favorite F word. Okay, so instead of fucking you, or maybe someone want to say fuck you on Friday. What's Friday? That's the 6th. Okay, it says I am here to lay the pipe. And then I just say fuck you Friday. Okay, Freaky Friday. Something could be Freaky Friday. You might have to give them the hand, like, you know what? I'm so sorry, but this ain't gonna work out. You know, this ain't gonna work out. I'm so sorry. Like, you gonna give them like, let's stop being this person. Let me stop acting like you can fix this situation, you know? And then you got ribbon in the sky. Maybe someone falling in love with you, but you're not falling in love with them. So you're gonna have to be like, I'm so sorry. What was that? Is that you are the weakest link? Is that what that guy used to do? How he used to explain, like when his hand go this way, it's like down for disappointment. Hey, how are y'all? How are ya? Charles. Thank you for the compliments and loves. Okay, baby love. All right, but here we go. And that's Stevie Wonder, okay? If Stevie Wonder can see a ribbon in the sky, you know he can't see shit. Well, no, let me stop. Because they did say that he do see something. They said that he can see. So maybe someone has eye problems. Not talking about myself, okay? I'm talking about somebody else. Okay, because I know y'all like, well, you over there wearing glasses. Yeah, I do. But nah, for real. But I'm liking this energy. Okay, let's go to that Taurus season, or Taurus. This could be in your chart as well. You humming? You like to hum a lot, Taurus? Or humming is going to keep you sane. Okay? Maybe when you start getting mad, Taurus, start humming. Maybe that's going to help you get balance. Okay? All right. Somebody could watch you online, or somebody has like a immature mindset, very young. New ideas as well. Maybe you're getting a new idea, like a new jump start or something, new love, or a new connection spiritually as well, because this is more like that spiritual. Oh, something behind this. What's up? Ooh, preparing. Ooh, and then he got the world in his hands. What's they say? He got the whole world. Okay, so it's more like, how can I get the whole world in my hands? Something could be taking place at night, also online as well. Here you go. You're seeing something online that's going to prepare you. You know how people talk about, oh, the world's going to end? You're probably going to find like, find somebody that you really connect to online that's going to teach you survival skills. That's what it is. Survival skills. All right. That's what I'm feeling. Maybe this person walks around with a staff, like a stick. Or this person walk with a cane. Like, or they got a little limp to their step as well. So maybe this is coming into Taurus, Aries, Taurus season. Let's see. Here we go. It says tomorrow is not promised. Cuss them out today. I told you I like these cards. I just seen the little clips and I just like, I gotta get them. Oh, you okay, baby? You okay, Justin? Like, what the fuck? You cool? You cool, boo? Like, okay. Humble yourself, Just the bust. Y'all ever had Just the bust come to your school? Anyway, it says tomorrow is not promised. Cuss them out today. I guess they were talking about you, Justin. Because what the fuck? Like, what you talking about? Clearly. Clearly. All right. It says the first rule of passion, aggression, clubs is it is fine. So basically, it's saying passion is aggression and it's okay for you to express yourself. You get what I'm saying? Obviously. You know, because obviously. We had somebody that wanted to express themselves just a few minutes ago. But it says sleep, but still be alive. So you could be dealing with somebody that's around you in this energy. Like I stated before, you're probably watching something as far as in someone's going to teach you some survival skills. Like, you know, you're going to find out some survival skills. You're going to feel like, or you're going to see something, or you're going to realize that everything is in your hand. The phone, you know. You can find out everything. You know, it's not like everything is not going to be so blocked. Like how these stats are blocking. They could block you, but you still got the whole world in your hand at the same time. So you're of the world, but you're not with the world. Is what I'm feeling as well. So you could be dealing with people you're around people that are asleep, but you're the one that's alive. Like, you know what's going on. Like you stay with the phone, you know, if not, you're reading, you're always in tune. You're always connected, okay? You're always connected. But that's what we talking about. Taurus are usually the brainiacs, you know? It says, well, aren't you just a fun little thing, a lollipop? Okay? So someone could think you're a little lollipop. Oh, it says triple dipple and psycho. And that's crazy because you got to tweak it. So somebody, and then you got tomorrow, like, what you waiting for? Cuss they ass out now. Okay? So you could be finding out something online. Okay? You probably thought this person is gonna be your legit person. And yeah, you gonna cuss them out right now. Like you ain't even gonna wait. You gonna sit there and say, let me tell you how I feel right now. Cause you gotta tweak out. I'm about to tweak out in this bitch. Like I done seen something, about to tweak out. Okay? Let's go into Gemini season. Or Geminis. Okay. Somebody said, well, you're in this energy. I don't give a fuck about what everybody else saying. I got my own shit. I like that. I like that. Gemini is also like that lover connection. Yin yang. Also, Gemini is also the black and white. You know, they got to see things clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Okay. Ooh, look. You got fighting. Somebody beefing with you. And then I told you got tweaking out. Okay, you got the Leo. Something could be 5. Maybe it's a group of 5 trying to come up on you. I'm about to tweak out. Or you had, you know, something could be taking place. Okay, it's a lot of things. Because you got the option card coming out too. So, and I just said 5. So you got a lot of people. Like, and you too? It's that. I'm feeling that. Like, once you fall out with probably 5 people, it's going to be like 2 other people added on to it. Because you got the 7, 5 and 7. Like, you too? Oh, you too? It's like that. Like, I'm about to tweak out. Like, something could come and reveal. Like, I didn't even think. Something could be coming in breadcrumbing energy. Like, it's something small. I'm feeling the energy of this could be dealing with money. Okay? It's more like, it's not about the money, it's about the principle. I think that's what it is. It's not about the money, it's about the principle. Maybe someone feel as though they can, you know, finesse you with your money, breadcrumb you with your money, and you're falling out with this person. Maybe because they feel like you got a lot of options. You got a lot of money. Like, you know, they tracking you. They keeping track of you. And that's probably where I'm about to tweak out. Like, I'm about to fall out. Like, we gonna fall out. We gonna fight. We about to fight. Square up. I'm feeling that. Like, square up. Like, you thought you were gonna play? I'm feeling that. Like, you gonna go to 0 to 100. It says, I feel proud to be a motorcycle mechanic. Okay, so someone could like motorcycles, or they are a good mechanic. Okay, they even can work on motor vehicle. So like I said before, a money situation, you could be falling out with something. Maybe someone sells cars, or they had a lot of cars that they had to work on, and something took place. You was like, oh no, like, what you think this is? Okay, this person like to cross their arms when they talk to you. I don't like that. I'm from the South, so we call that when you cross your arms. It could be like a sense of relaxing, but you could have like them old grandmas like, uncross your arms. Okay, so they thought that there was like a rudeness. So maybe this person is feeling like they don't care. So something's gonna be taking place. Okay, you're gonna fall out with this person. Like I said, it's not about the money, it's about the principle. So you're gonna fall out about this person, like fall out and stuff, and they just gonna be crossing their arms like they don't give a fuck. And I feel like that's what's going to tweak you out. You're going to tweak out. It says, I need garage time. Maybe you need a fixer-upper. So you're dealing with this person because you just need them for a time. Okay? Call me bae. So maybe someone... It's a replacer. It's a replacer. This ain't somebody that's going to be sitting like... You can't rely on this mechanic type of person. You can't rely on this fixer-upper. Like, It says horrible idea. What time? Yeah. Someone's like, nah. You could like purple, pink, green, red. It says, nope, not today. Yeah. Like I said, you in this, This person ain't, this ain't it. But they ain't nothing new. That's what she said. They ain't nothing new though. You already know it. Okay? This person like to call you bae, or they text bae like B-A-E. Okay? Like they like to call you bae. And he's like, call me by my name. Don't call me no bae. I'm not your bae. Okay? Cancer season, Cancer energy. What we got going on? 2742. Yes. Someone said, I ain't gonna never change. This could be you. This could be the person thinking that you gonna, okay, if I give you some time, maybe they, you haven't talked to them in a minute. Okay. I know, right? Thank you, baby. Thank you, because it's way over there. You're so right. Thank you for pointing that out. Because I actually like people who do that. Thank you so much, Josh. Because I actually like people who point stuff out like that. Like, tell me that something's going on with my face. Because, I'm not looking in the mirror all the time. So thank you so much, Josh. Thank you for pointing that out. We love it here. All right. Something could be heartbroken, or something's going to be a heartbroken situation. All right. Or you're this person that you're tired of taking knives in your bag. You're tired of taking the L's. A whole lot of. Oh, yeah. You got Prince Charming. Okay? All right, Justin. I didn't expect you to keep talking with your mouth, though. Okay? Catch the read the room, boo. Read it. You know how to read this face. Read the room. All right? Love. So, something could be a someone's coming in, Prince Charming. They got a new car. They got a new car. They want to show you their new car. Okay? But something could be in that they're trying to play with you. They hurt you before. So don't even try to come back into it. That's what I'm feeling. It says, my garage, my rules. Once again. So here we go. This person's coming in saying like, it's my way or the highway. Okay? But this person could be a hardworking person. I think that's why. Or they got a good job and now they got this new car. Okay. It says, tell your cat to piss. Okay. Like, so. So this person that's coming in that has that my rule, my thing, my rule, it's either my life, you know, you're gonna fuck with me or not. It's like that energy of one-sided. They're not gonna they're not comprehending what basically you're saying, that I want a prince charmer. I want someone that's going to take me on a date and stuff. And maybe this person be saying, oh yeah, I can do that. And then something pops up, or they got some excuse all the time. It says, I'm not a hot mess, I'm just spicy. Okay? I'm not a hot mess, I'm just spicy. Ooh, and that energy of Chili's. Y'all got Chili's in your area? Like, maybe someone's going to take you to Chili's, or you going to a Mexican spot and you're going to try something that is like very spicy. I'm feeling that way as well. It says, remember to turn off your computer before midnight. Okay? Do I cook? I do. I do. And that's funny that you said it, because I was just thinking about these new cards that I you know, shout out to you for your cooking. But I got these new cards, and they're like old school like stuff, and I was like, ooh, they look so good. Look at that. Remember when hot dogs used to look like that, y'all? Maybe, ooh, isn't that like New York style? Like New York be having good, like, you know, look at the what's it, Rice Krispie? Maybe people eat those. You ate those? Like the cereal? I didn't like the cereal. It got soggy too quick for me. I ain't like that. It's kind of ugh. But yes, I do cook. I do cook. And I most definitely teach my boys how to cook too. Because one thing they're going to do is learn how to survive. All right? And don't expect all these women to be cooking for y'all, okay? Because then y'all be trying to figure out why y'all fall in love so quick. Because she don't put some ooh in your stuff, okay? On a bloody matter. On a bloody day, okay? So y'all need to stop trusting these females too. But nah, for real. I do know how to cook. I love to cook. When I'm sad, I bake. I don't know, it's just something about the process of putting things together, mixing it together, you know, just mixing all your little feelings in there, and, and then throwing it in the oven, and then putting the timer on, and then just waiting. I don't know, and then it just magically, you know, in time, and especially if you ice it up, I don't know, maybe you like if you're not that person that likes to bake and stuff, do that. Happy Wednesday. It didn't pop up until later. How are you? Happy Communication Day. Let me stop. Or hump day. But no, Wednesday is Communication Day. But let me go into my Leos. Leo. Okay. Here we go. Leo. Somebody in their head. Communication Day. Okay. Somebody in their head. Heavily. Okay, heavenly. That was opposite on that. I'm sorry. So maybe you don't think this person is heavy in your thought process. You think about them randomly, but they think about you heavy. You know, at least twice, 12 times a day. They could be that person that likes to call you back to back. Okay, somebody could be manifesting something or bringing in this emperor. But I don't know, you got unfoolish. I'm leaving you tonight. Somebody could be thinking about this. Okay, I'm leaving you tonight. Energy. You got the manifesting. Maybe this emperor is thinking about this at this current time as well. While you out bumping and grinding, I'm leaving you tonight. And another one. So you about to find out another one. Like, I gave you one. And then, you got, these bitches know not to play with me. You could be talking to this emperor energy. Okay, an emperor could be like a male or a female. Hello, how are you? Good evening. It says, to envy. Nope, I'm diesel magic. I'm mechanic. Did I really get mechanic stuff? Obviously. Okay. But it says, tool envy. So, and then here you go. You got the Two of Swords. So it could be an envy situation taking place. Okay. Something probably took place during December. because you got 12. Then you got 4, 4, 8. So something could, hi, how are you? How you doing? You changed your picture. Ooh, is that Michael? That's Michael. How are you? It says, one day I was born, then everything bothered me, and it brings us, hold on. It's all these colors. Hold on. Look at, I'm looking like an old lady reading this thing. Okay. It says, one day I was, oh, it's saying born. Lord Jesus. It says, one day I was born, then everything bothered me, and it brought me back to bringing up dates. I feel like for all these words, they shouldn't put too many colors. My colorblind ass. You never had, well, does it work? Yes. You got to find the right person. You got to make sure you're grabbing, if they're grabbing the same energy as you, because most definitely, oh yeah, you said it's Michael. Okay. But it's more like grabbing, making sure your reader is grabbing your energy with you. Okay. Don't just, because all readers are going to be fun and entertaining, but make sure you grab the right one. Okay. All right. It says, I never dreamed that someday I would be a grumpy old retired mechanic. Because it keeps saying diesel, so we're going to just say mechanic, okay? But here I am killing it. So somebody could be retiring, okay? Hi. Okay. So somebody could be retiring. And then you got the Isley brothers playing too, and they kind of like in a retirement. So you could have a older family member that is retiring, okay? And maybe they're trying to manifest like different, like having different starts and stuff. Oh, I like the colors. And that's right, Black History Month, and it's good because these colors kind of bring into that. So I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, but but you could be dealing with also someone that is more of their provider. I'm feeling like, or you're manifesting a provider at this current time. Okay, it says for the love of you, so you're manifesting a provider. Okay. Okay, let's go into the Virgos and the Virgo season. I'm gonna do 38. Took too long. Maybe something's gonna take too long, Virgo. I'm sorry. My bad. I was talking a lot. Okay, my bad. Let me get to you, Virgo. Y'all done logical thinkers. Let me focus. You need that thing to be precise. Okay? Sun card. Something could be coming in happy, pleasure. All right? Something that you really don't want people to know about. Or when you do find out, don't tell nobody about this. Okay? Your birthday could be on the 2nd or the 19th. Okay? Having courage. Keep your guard up, though. Okay? You see how you got all the sticks around? But, so, here you go. And then his head is wrapped. So, you're in your head a lot. But, keep your guard up. Right? But, don't let people know that you in this energy right here, the High Priestess. You don't want to call it out. So, people might know that you got, like, good things coming. Good things going for yourself. You could be a sun, moon, and Sagittarius as well. This could be, or your sun and your moon is the same zodiac, is who I'm talking about. Okay. But this energy of like boundaries. Okay. Keep your boundaries up. Like people, and then you got the sun and the moon. That's what I'm feeling too. Because the reason why I'm saying moon is up here. So, because I know you're like, that is not the moon card. I'm looking up here at the symbol. Okay, love. But the sun and the moon card. I'm feeling the energy of night and day. You could be dealing with a night and day energy. This person is in and out. This could be that Sagittarius. That's the reason why you got your guard up. Okay? Or you got your defense up. You got your defense up. Okay? They testing you. Because it's saying test your face. They testing you. Okay? Let's see. Let me shake this up. Because hopefully we won't get no more mechanics. I didn't know I did a whole thing. Because it's like 4 different little sticker thingies in here. Okay? Here we go. You got love. Somebody could write in cursive to you. Or somebody trying their best to write in cursive. Because, I mean, this is cursive, but this ain't, this is like your own way of cursive. And then you got love, and then you got the for love. For a love of you, part 1 and 2. So maybe somebody wants to do a redo. Okay? It says, I am amazing. Maybe this person is telling you, you are amazing. Or it's like, I know that. You know? You're amazing. I know that. You know, I love you. You better. It's like that. Okay? It says, do what makes you happy. I like that too. And that's probably where you get in that defense level and you're testing, you know, you're testing your own faith. You know, it got to take faith for you to jump into doing something. It takes faith for you to say, okay, I don't want to do this no more. I want to do something else. Okay? It says, yes, you can. And you know you can. And you know this, man. All right. There go my Virgo. Was that logical for you? Thank you, love. All right. Let's go to Libra. We're going into the Libra energy. For the love of you. Somebody could be working on something, very much so. I'm gonna regret this. Why is it on repeat? Somebody wants to repeat something. I just told y'all that 1 and 2, part 1 and 2. You probably getting 2 wigs, or it's time for you to get a wig, or you gonna buy one get one free wig. Could be a deal coming in. Can't stand the rain. That's boys to men. Transitioning too. Boys to men. So you could be going into transitioning. Part 1, part 2. So maybe somebody met you as a boy and now they're about to meet you as a man. Okay? Alright. This could be taking place during Libra season. Or you are the Libra I am talking to. Okay? The moon card. Okay? It's something that is not really exposed. It's more of an illusion base. Okay? Somebody's thinking about this. I just looked at the bottom of the deck. Or somebody's thinking about this heavy boy to men. Boys to men energy. Okay? So like transitioning. Like I'm a boy to a man. I'm a girl to a woman. You know? I'm making my money. You know? I'm making my money quietly. I don't, you know, maybe you used to be this person that used to, you know, walk around with your money showing and stuff like that. You know, you used to broadcast this. Now you got to be quiet with it. You probably learned a hard lesson with that. Okay. Love unconditional. So you could have learned that the hard way with a lover as well, or family dynamic. So something that is going to be coming in very fast. I love this. I love this. Very secretive. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Okay? Don't tell nobody. Yes, No, I didn't. I didn't. Yes, I did. I did Aries at 14. 14. Okay? I did do them. I have. They're at 14. So, back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. And jump. What is that? Left foot, stump. And right foot, stump. Cha-cha. And cha-cha with your right. And cha-cha with your left. And turn to your right. And move to your left. Back it up. But yes, something, don't let people know what's going on. Okay, maybe you can't hide it because you just all rainbows and skittles, smiling, happy. Something could take place on the 10th or the 18th. Your birthday is the 10th or the 18th. Okay, but something just going to be taken in. I'm also thinking, like I said, that boys to men, girls to girl, girls to women. situation, look, that's 10 and 18, because you know 18 quote unquote is like the legal age like bracket or something like that. But yeah, somebody's about to tell you I grown up. Okay, you got Pisces and Pisces. Y'all could have the same zodiac, or their moon is the same zodiac as your sun. Okay, they have 2 children, or they want you to take your children, like go to a park or something. All right, it says, if you're testing my waters, you better know how to swim. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Who wrote these? Who said that? You know, you ever heard that little thing when it says, who said that? It says, if you testing my waters, you better know how to swim. Okay. Ooh, did y'all see that little, the thing where, it's going around, the person went overboard on a cruise? Like, how the hell, why was you so close? You know, most of the time when that stuff, I don't like these because they talk about some mechanic. I'm not trying to get into the mechanics. But, like, why are you so close to the edge? But somebody pushed you? Hopefully they found them. I don't know. Maybe it had like a part 1, part 2. Who knows? But somebody testing your waters. And that's how he talk, like water. What is this? Is this some type of bulk in a car? Like I said, I can't believe I did whole mechanic thingy. But something could be in a sense of like bulks, like in a bulk. So instead of getting two things, you're gonna find out you can get like a bulk of things. Okay, or putting something on the back. Something, it looks like a hook, like a what's them trucks, like them trucks that have the I don't know the name. Don't get at me. I'm a female. Bear with me. But you know the trucks that have the big old the hook so they can hang, like hook up something like that. This person is that person that has that little truck bed thing, that like a regular pickup truck, but they have a little where they can take stuff, like add a trailer, like the trailer hook. That's what it is, a trailer hook and stuff like that. But yeah, it says nuggets, not drugs. Somebody could be a booster, or somebody like the finesse, because you know you see the little chicken nugget got his jacket out talking about, you know, I'm selling watches. You know, I got jewelry right here. You remember back in the day when they used to them trench coats? They had a trench coat. Somebody testing your waters. This person could be a finesser. They probably trying to come in cool. They like to wear a lot of hats. They're wearing a big jacket. Okay, they're coming in very sneaky like. They're trying to hook you, and your attitude is like, oh, you want to test me? I hope you better know how to swim. I hope you. It says employees must stop crying before return. Employees must stop crying before returning to work. Okay, so somebody want to come in and test you, and you might have to leave them. They're gonna be leaving work crying. Okay, you're gonna put the work in on them. Okay, they probably thought you was like a little happy-go-lucky person. Oh, I can do anything with you. I can finesse you. I can do this. Nah. Hi, how are you? Nah, you can't do that, love. Okay, let's go to Scorpio. Okay. Somebody said they in love with you. Ooh, they answer on the first ring. You might be making a decision about this, though. All right, this probably during Scorpio season. You got somebody to answer on the first ring. Where they do that at? Where they at, though? Where they at, though? Shoot, even your favorite restaurant don't even answer on the first ring when you trying to put an order in. Especially, I hate the ones that got the dial tone. Like, why I feel toxic trying to order this food? I gotta call you back to back. And you don't want my money? You know? You don't want my money? You don't want the money I'm offering to you? Hotel lobby. Somebody could be going to the hotel. Hotel room. What's that? The Holiday Inn. Say what? Scorpio. All right, marriage card literally is just basically is gonna come out, but it's the Four of Wands energy, okay? And then we got Four of Wands energy, connection, marriage. Someone's gonna be a romantic gesture, like a hotel lobby. So someone could want to take you to the hotel. Say what? Yeah, the Holiday Inn. This could be something that's, you probably gonna take this offer. You got the Sun card. You're gonna take this offer. You feeling good about it. Ooh, it's gonna make you feel good. You see how the horse got his leg up? They gonna go out for the back for you. Okay, they're gonna stick their leg out for you with this situation. This gonna make you really happy. Okay, like I said, this person gonna be answering on the first ring. You called. Or they gonna be this person that, like, if they do miss that one call, guess what? They're gonna call you back. Like, it's not gonna be long. It's not gonna be 2 hours. It's not gonna be 2 days. This person gonna return back. No, this person knows what they want. When they come in, they're gonna come in knowing what they want. They got their emotions in there, right there in their hands. They know exactly how to talk to you, how to speak to you. Okay, sleep's driving, but still be alive. Okay, because you could be sleeping a lot. Getting your beauty sleep or getting your masculine sleep. Okay, maybe you're sleeping a lot. That's probably why you're missing this. You about to miss this situation. It says crazy. I prefer the terms hilarious and unstable. You said, oh, Michael Jackson almost. Yeah. Did you see that? Speaking of, did you see that little video of Michael Jackson? They talking about they going based on, basically they going based on saying that Michael Jackson is not an ethnic color. I don't even know how to say this. I just hope you seen it because I don't know how to word it. Maybe someone want to go half on a baby with you. But have you seen that where they're like, this guy is acting like he's Michael Jackson on TikTok and it's like going back and forth. The guy literally is basically saying that Michael Jackson is not black. I need people to get their research together. Did you see that, Nora? Did you see that? Did you see that? That's crazy. Like, how you going? You need to learn something. How do you call that all the time? Someone could be a Bigfoot. Okay. Somebody could be Bigfoot. Ooh. What was that? Sagittarius and Aquarius beef? Wasn't it? Cause Nicki and Minaj and Aquarius is Megan. Part 2. She a February Aquarius. So something could take place now. Like somebody gonna be beefing with you, probably trying to call you out your name or trying to act like they're bigger than you. Okay? Because it says doesn't believe anything either. Okay? So most of the time when people don't believe in you, they don't believe in themselves. Okay? Unless you really, you're doing something that's like, I can't get with it. Okay? Oh, somebody could be a rat. All right, but it says, I'm afraid you're a rat. You're a rat. You're a lass, like Ratatouille. Ooh, somebody got a gun. All right. Somebody be careful. Like I said, it's a beef. Aquarius and Sagittarius beef or something like that. Or y'all been beefing since Sagittarius time and it's Aquarius time. Maybe somebody about to say enough is enough and they got the you rat me out. Or someone feel like you rat them out and they got a gun on you, okay? Or they keep their fire. Okay, keep alert on that. Keep alert. Then we just talk about somebody taking, okay, so here you go. You know how you get caught up in a crossfire? I'm feeling that energy. So this could be around Aquarius time frame, okay? Or you're dealing with an Aquarius or a Sagittarius. They got some low-key beef going on, okay? They got some beef going on. And be careful. If you don't feel as though you need to go, don't go. And you know how, like I said, you get caught up in a crossfire. Something's beefing, and you're just there at the wrong place, wrong time. Okay. And I just put, come on now, wrong place, wrong time. Be careful. Because somebody like, oh, you rat me out, da-da-da. And they, like, they're not paying attention to their surroundings. They just, like, they're just going to have all their ego in their room. And on their, like, making a decision. This is going to be a long-term situation, too. Don't, be cautious of that, okay? That's that Scorpio season, actually. So that could be a Scorpio, too, because we was talking about a Scorpio. So a Scorpio could be feeling like you ratting someone out or something like that. Half on the baby. You could be okay, Scorpio, you dealt with somebody a little, they're gonna find out you have a baby and they feel like you betrayed them. You better hide. Scorpios don't play that, okay? I'm feeling like somebody's gonna be really upset, okay? Let's go into Sagittarius. We almost there. We're gonna do 56, 05. All right, Sagittarius. We were just talking about Sagittarius in Scorpio season. So, or someone that's in the Scorpio time frame. All right. So, something's gonna be taking place. But Sagittarius, money flow. Okay, family, wealth, long term, money flow. I like that. Wish fulfillment. Just sit there and be pretty. Just sit there and be pretty. Sit there and be handsome. Sit there and just take in your blessings. You praying? Let your prayer keep going. You get what I'm saying? Keep your prayer in these cups. Don't let nobody know what you're praying about. The more you keep quiet, the more this is gonna start looking. Cha-ching, cha-ching goes to the money sheen. Okay? That's what I'm feeling. Pisces, Virgo energy. Virgos is that logical thinkers, okay? Pisces are also more of that spiritual and they're loving in their emotions. And two, Chariot card. I love the hell all of it. This sounds good. This looks good, everybody. Do y'all see that? You know what I'm saying? Keep manifesting. As long as you keep sitting where you go. Where you're sitting at. Okay? Keep your logical thinking. Keep your moves flowing. Keep your emotions intact. If you got to keep your emotions in the back pocket, you get what I'm saying? In your back pocket or backpack, Dora. Okay, someone could be bilingual. But also it's just more like that energy of like the more you keep getting your stuff together and you keep your emotions intact, you might get 2 cars. You might have 2 vehicles. Or thinking about 2 vehicles. That's what I'm feeling too. You could just have money flowing. You could be just flowing in a sense of emotion. Okay? Like just you're meeting things right where it needs to be. Let's see. Love you better. Somebody saying they wish they love you better. You telling me you falling out of love with me? Okay? Silly goose juice. I like that. Silly goose juice. When we talking about Twix or tricks the other time, silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. Okay? Somebody talking about, let me get the juice. Somebody trying to get the juice, trying to get the sauce. Okay? All right, silly rabbit. It says 1 mental breakdown later. So people don't even know you be going through breakdowns. And then don't this look like, this giving me SpongeBob. So you're watching like it could be like a commercial. Or not a commercial, like a meme. Or you like to watch SpongeBob. And something's going to be very funny where SpongeBob is going to have like a breakdown. And something like that. And it's coming in that lines, okay? Oh, I don't understand. What language is that, little bug? That look like French. Is that French? Let me stop. Because I ain't trying to, you know, it says don't stop. But I'm just saying, let me stop though. It says, I run on coffee and getting cash. I like that. You wake up every morning. Morning bird, get the worm. Ooh, I'm feeling like, I'm feeling this energy. I like this too though. Maybe you have your kids, you get, you know, when you grew up, you used to be the person that liked the juice box. You know, you maybe you still love juice box. Like I'll go get me a juice box. I'll pop that straw in and stretch that straw out, or you know, I mean, for an adult, we get like what, two or three slurps in that thing. But maybe something, it's just more like you're having a mental breakdown. I get it. Sometimes mental breakdowns takes place when you're overwhelmed. Sometimes it takes place when you got a lot going on and you haven't had a moment to write it down. Like, even though, not saying that you got to write down everything, but sometimes mental breakdowns mean it's just like so much. You know how like if you blow a balloon, eventually it's so much air, it pops. Even though a balloon's supposed to blow up, but you blow it too much, it pops. So I'm feeling that as well. So I'm feeling, because this is really giving SpongeBob. I don't know if y'all see the little squiggly. It's like giving SpongeBob. So, or tap into your childhood. Tap into your childhood. Watch something that, watch something that's going to be funny. That's going to tap you into staying at home. Chill out. You feel me? Year that's gonna be that year. I'm scared. Did you see that number? I remember when it was like 93, 92. Man, these numbers, the numbers just be adding up. Have y'all paid attention to the years? Okay, but it says love and kindness will always be louder. Okay, your love and kindness is always louder. Okay, be humble about it. Okay, this could be at work. It says I run off of coffee and money. As long as I'm making my money, you know what I'm saying? I drink my coffee. You ain't stopping nothing. I'm gonna put. Doesn't that look like them old school? When you used to put your time sheet in and make that sound choo choo. Like I'm gonna put my time in. I'ma still go to work. Okay, maybe you work so much now you got 2 cars. Okay, because I'm thinking that the Chariot, you got 2 cars. Your money looking good. You manifesting so good. You got 2 cars, two stable situations now. You know what I'm saying? You could be thinking about, I need a car for myself and I need a car for my family. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, boy. You got this. Okay, butterflies. Something could be like a flutter. Okay, that's that Sagittarius. Dang, Sagittarius, you had me going in there. Take me through there, because I'm like, dang, I forgot. We almost there. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn time frame, or we talking about Capricorn energy, okay? What's that? What you talking about? Hold on. Oh. Capricorn. You remember that song? Tat, 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 tat it up. Maybe this Capricorn tat it up. Or during Capricorn season, you got a new tattoo. Tat, 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 tat it up. Tat it up. Or you been thinking about getting a tattoo? All right, Cap, let's see. The Fool. The Fool card. And the King of Pentacles. I like this. New jumpstart. Okay? A new jumpstart to making money. A new source of income. You could have got a new job during Capricorn season. Okay? Could have got a new job that's put you in this money situation where you're actually now being able to give and receive. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Y'all watch Sound of Music? That's my favorite movie. That's my childhood memory, y'all. Sound of Music. I still got some of the songs in my playlist. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So long, farewell. Adieu, to you and you and you. I'm pulling some cards. I don't know, y'all like, what is she doing? I'm pulling cards right now. Wearing a purple pack. Purple pack. All right. Let's see. It says, hello. I'm probably anxiety. Then I say somebody holding, like you got a lot going on. I was talking about that in the last season, right? But it's time to write. Like, start writing. Jot down some things, okay? Maybe you could be a business person, or you got a new job that got you like busy, okay? And that's probably where the anxiety is kicking in. So just balance yourself, loves, okay? Maybe you gotta do something where it's like fresh out the shower, get a new wax, get a back massage, get your feet massaged, something that's gonna make you feel like a new person when you walk in, a new person, a new energy, okay? Let's see. It says, if you don't like me and you still watch everything I do, that means you're a fan. So somebody could be watching you, all right? Or you like, people keep watching me. I'm trying to feel like somebody watching me. Yeah, that's probably the anxiety. You don't like people watching you, actually. You don't like that. You don't like that. Or, it's like, it's nobody watching you, at least you think so, and you're like, it's nobody around you, and you trip or something, and then you be like, somebody was watching me. I think that I'm feeling like a neighbor, this neighbor that got money to be watching you. Maybe they be watching you just skipping through the park. You just be so happy. You so happy, but low key you got anxiety, like you got anxiety out the ass. Okay. Somebody could be watching you, just watching you. They admire you, or it's not more of that. They like how you just in your own little world. Okay? Because when you got your own money, you don't be in other people's business. You know what I'm saying? When you got your own money, you don't be worried about what other people got going on. You know what I'm saying? It says tomorrow is not promised. Cuss them out today. Here we go again. Okay? So you could be cussing out a neighbor. Okay, you could be cussing out somebody that act like they big bro, they be watching you and stuff, and they low key, maybe they got anxiety, maybe they kind of trip me out, maybe they got that energy, but they saying don't wait till tomorrow, cuss they ass out today. Okay, what you waiting for? Okay, it says keep calm and be creative. Okay, keep calm and be creative. Maybe that's what's going to help your anxiety. Okay, this looked like those little, back in the day, those little boards that you used to write on, and then when you shake it, I forgot the name of it, but when you shake it, because don't that look like that type of board? But when you shake it, it goes away. What's that? You can see that also in that movie, Toy Story. You got a friend in me. Maybe somebody maybe somebody that you thought y'all had like some type of friendship. Everything is not fine. Okay, it said it's fine, everything is fine. You look at the person burning up like, oh my god, and I just seen this. Everything is not fine. Okay, that's probably why you're in this energy. They talking about cuss they ass out now. Cuss them out now. Give it to them now. They deserve it right now. While they watching you right now. I like that. That's cute. I like these little thingies. I fuck with them. What we got? Alicia Keys. Like you never see me again. Okay, you gonna cuss them out and be ghosts like you ain't never seen them again. All right, that's a wrap for the signs. Now let's step into these little like I was telling you, I'm gonna pull out a little cards and stuff. They don't really have nothing to them. They're actually like postcards, but we're gonna have some fun with them because they're so cute, and they're just giving me so much like 90s, because we don't got that no more. We don't have that. We don't have grandmothers, cooking in the kitchen, making, cupcakes or cookies or pound cakes or just like different flavors of cakes and stuff. You remember that? And they used to have it sitting on the counter, or they had it sitting on the table. Okay, look, you got hamburgers. I ain't never had no hamburger out of can. I don't know about y'all, but maybe this like that. Ooh, it remind me of what little Justin say, EBT. It remind me of that, so maybe that was that thing. These hamburgers look good though, but these low key, these hamburgers look like these Morningstar. Y'all had Morningstar, like them vegetarian patties. Maybe you having a morning breakfast, okay? But it's hamburgers, all beef. It's all beef in a can. Okay, maybe somebody got about to open up a can of worms, okay? And there's a whole bunch of beef. Somebody got a whole bunch of beef. You could have 3 people. 3 people that got a whole bunch of beef with you. Okay? All right. What it say? It says how to take, because it's cutting out. It cuts out. It says how to take a labor. I guess that's a flavor. I'm thinking that's flavor or labor. Flavor. It says how to take flavor out of the day. Labor Day weekend. So something could take place Labor Day weekend. Somebody got beef, or all of a sudden they got beef after maybe a family gathering as well. Ooh, strawberry shortcake. This could be your favorite. Or go ahead and go bake you one. You can make this. This is easy. Don't act like y'all can't make no strawberry shortcake. This is easy to make. Y'all get those little, y'all can get the thing in the bread category. And then get your little fresh strawberries. Get your little, what's it called? The glaze and stuff. And the whipped cream. Whip that thing up. That's just the basic. Me, I'm excited. So I'm extra. I'm an Aquarius. I'm extra. So I'm gonna get everybody's recipe and put it together. That's how I cook. That person who asked me if I cook, that's how I cook. Okay, that's how I cook. I'm a Pinterest fan. Okay, I'm gonna put everybody's recipe in one, and I promise you, it's gonna be top tier. But somebody could have their skills. They're good at baking. This look really good. It says light, sweet, and dreamy. A classic strawberry delight. Okay? As sweet as strawberry. You could have a strawberry tattoo as well. Or somebody likes to, it says we on go. So somebody could want to come in. I'm feeling a triple situation. You got the 3, you see the 3 patties, the 3 quote unquote this beef that they got, and then you got the 3 layer. Okay, so it looked like a 3 layer, or is it a 2? No, it's more like a 2. It's a 2. So maybe somebody, okay, so it was 3 people that had beef with you. Okay, and then maybe somebody's like, I'm copping out of it. I'm copping out. Okay. And now they probably think you're sweet, because it reminds me of that card that it said if they keep watching you and they don't like you, obviously you're a fan. Obviously you're doing something right. Okay, look at this, blueberry pancakes. Ooh, IHOP be making blueberry pancakes. Y'all got a good recipe for a blueberry pancake? Look how good these blueberries are. Do they even have blueberries this damn voluptuous like this? Unless you're making your own. They don't even make pancakes like this no more. Come on now. What's going on? Maybe you're going to have a good breakfast. Okay? Because I told you this thing looked like some vegetarian patties. You could have a nice breakfast. Pancakes, blueberry pancakes with sausage. Like a sausage patty or a vegetarian patty and stuff. With a nice little coffee. Cup of coffee. Or a tea. Somebody wants to take you to... I'm feeling the hotel. I'm still feeling the hotel. Maybe you're going to the hotel. Maybe the hotel has like breakfast or something like that. Or y'all going to a nice spot that has really nice pancakes. Get the pancakes. Get the pancakes. Get the pancakes. And then I know it's early in the morning, but get that dessert. They got a nice cake. That lady in the back. Oh, she put love in that cake. Okay, this place could have a milkshake too. Yeah, you about to rack up. You about to be sweet. Okay, because this blueberry pancakes, it says warm and sweet and comforting, the perfect morning treat. So someone probably likes to see you in the morning, you know, or they want to see you, wake up to you in the morning. Coffee in bed, pancakes in bed. Let me find out. We got the bread and bed. What is it called? Bed and bath. And that's the old term of like a hotel that has like food in the morning. Or this person a good, he good. He or she good in the kitchen. When she make them pancakes, when she make them we were talking about that too earlier about cooking. Someone could be just why are we playing like this? Because I was just about to say, just straight up, I gotta watch my mouth. Somebody could just be eating sandwiches. That's what I was about to say. Somebody eating sandwiches over there, and you over there playing with somebody. You playing with somebody's feelings, okay? While you over there playing with somebody's feelings, you over there eating sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, or just peanut butter and peanut butter jelly peanut butter sandwiches, and you could have a woman that's over here that could do this for you. Okay? All right. Could be over there cooking by scratch. They making it from scratch. Okay? Syrup from scratch. And you over there making toast and bread. Or you talking about, dang, I should have stuck with them. That's messed up. Don't think like that, though. You should think like that. It's time for you to put your survivor skills. Then we talk about that in somebody's season. We're talking about your survivor skills, okay? But it says the peanut butter that tastes like fresh roasted peanuts. Oh, remember when they had peanut butter? Peter Pan peanut butter. Peter Packer pickle pepper. That's what it felt like I was about to do. All right. But yeah, it says spread yourself some bravely. Somebody realized that they put themselves too thin. They spread themselves on the wrong piece of bread. They put their investment somewhere that wasn't supposed to be. That's what I'm feeling. I felt that person. My homeboy. I felt he was gonna call. Yeah. You wanna talk? Get on here. Let me stop. But no, I'm about to wrap this up anyway for y'all. But no, something could be oh, you know how peanut butter used to be so thick and crunchy. Thick and crunchy. Maybe you thick. You thick and creamy. You know, maybe you black coffee, no sugar, no cream. That's how I like it that's how I like with the girls on my team. That's heavy D right there. Somebody could be a little heavier, on the heavier side than you. You know, a little weight deferring. You probably be like, why? Why am I thinking like that? Don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. But like I said, somebody like Heavy D. If you know the song Heavy D, black coffee, no black coffee, no sugar, no cream type. And that cream, well, it's called preem. Okay, so here you go. Maybe this person like a little heavier. You know, they on the heavier side, and you like that and stuff because you know how to cook. But maybe you might have to just give them a slice of bread, y'all. I know y'all can cook, but y'all might have to help him or her. And yes, women, yes, sometimes we need some motivation as well. The recipe playing too. So somebody trying to figure out how to get the recipe going. I did say what's a good recipe for the blueberry pancakes and the strawberry shortcake. Okay, these look simple, but you can be excited with the situation. Okay, I'm feeling that energy. Someone just trying to putting themselves very thin like. Okay. But yeah, somebody wants to see you in the morning. Someone wants to spend time with you or call you in the morning. This person could be more on the heavier side. They want to take you to breakfast. Okay? Or you're going to be like, I think we need to cut out on going out to eat. Okay? We might need to preserve ourselves, you know, like, you know, they can, because when you get cans, you're trying to hold things, you know, together. Save it. save it for the last. You know, this gonna be, because I mean, really, are you gonna really open this can of burgers immediately? No, you're gonna go get your first burger. So maybe something you put on the back burner, but it's like this person wants to come out there. All right, they're gonna probably do a surprise, like, let's go on a date. I did talk about that before, but I hope that y'all love it much. Yeah. Until next time, bye.